right, but first, it is the day that border cities and the Biden administration have been bracing for. Title 42 is over. The COVID-era policy allowed the U.S. to quickly remove asylum seekers. Its expiration is expected to lead to a significant increase in border crossings. NBC's Bree Jackson is along the border fence in El Paso, Texas. Bree, good morning.
Good morning, Maureen. Well, it's been a quiet morning so far where we are. So as you can see behind me, there's the border fence between El Paso and Mexico. We have seen some law enforcement agents here throughout the morning, but it's been fairly quiet. But the Biden administration is warning that just because Title 42 is over, that does not mean that the border is open, and says there will be serious and severe consequences for those who cross illegally.
The end of Title 42 brings the beginning of a new wave of concerns about migrants entering the U.S. It's been a long journey for Janith Palencia and her family. She says they traveled through 7 countries before crossing the southern border to El Paso, Texas.
My dreams are many. The first is to give a better future for my kids.
Thousands of migrants are expected to make similar journeys now that Title 42 has lifted. Republicans blasted the White House, saying it failed to have a plan in place.
Every American needs to say to the Biden administration, you were elected to enforce the law. Enforce the law.
The Biden administration is defending its record, saying it's hiring more Border Patrol agents, increasing the number of people processing paperwork, and enforcing tougher consequences for unlawful entry.
I cannot overstate how much of a challenge it is going to be, and how we all have to deal with it as one administration and one country.
Federal agencies are also working closely with border communities and encouraging migrants to take legal pathways into the U.S. or face consequences.
We engaged in a very sensitive and humane law enforcement operation to address that challenge.
For this 22-year-old mother, the dangerous trek was worth the hardship.
Since getting here, I have the hope and even more faith that I can accomplish everything I want.
Officials are holding their breath while migrants are holding out hope.
And the ACLU swiftly filed a legal challenge against the Biden administration's new restrictions, saying that they put vulnerable asylum seekers in danger. Maureen?
It'll be an interesting couple of days as we see how this all works out. Bree Jackson live for us along the border. Thank you so much.